Peeps. Hold on one second. Here we go. Today is, if it will load, Tuesday. Loading. Tuesday, March 31st. Welcome to your second day of online learning. Here we go. So today, our agenda, we're going to go over our what, why, and how. You are expected to listen to the read aloud of Roll of Thunder, Hear My Cry. Work on some No Red Ink. You're going to see what's assigned to you in a second. We're going to read an article, and then you all are going to do a written response. So here we go. Today, you guys are going to be working through an article. It's called When Should a Person Be Considered an Adult? And in order to help you through that particular article, I took a video of myself, which I am sharing in Google Classroom, going over the notes that we took on text features. I don't know if y'all remember that far back, but we did take those notes in class talking about headings, subheadings, subtitles, all that kind of stuff. I went over those notes again because I know your notebooks are probably still in my classroom. So super sad, but you have access to that. The article is going to be the first time that you guys are exposed to the ideas that we're going to talk about in this unit. So what does it mean to be an adult? When should someone be considered an adult? This is our first reading, okay? And the ideas that you guys are seeing in this first article, and then the ideas that you all are going to see in the reading tomorrow, should help you to be able to express your own opinions, right? So how are you going to do this at the end of class today? You're going to submit a written response. It is going to be due Wednesday, so tomorrow, and this is going to be the second thing to go into the grade book for term 4. So just because we're distance learning and we're figuring out this online learning thing, that doesn't mean that you're not going to have stuff in the grade book. You're still going to be responsible for doing your work. So read aloud. I want you to think about, as we start, where were we when we left off? What do you remember about the characters? What happened to Cassie at the market in Strawberry? Okay. If you are first block, you have a little bit of catching up to do. You probably are like 15 minutes behind. So you are starting with a little bit extra to read. So make sure that you find time for that. All right. So find a cozy spot and sit and listen, and you can click on the link in the Roll of Thunder, Hear My Cry folder in Google Classroom. Then we're moving on to No Red Ink. So you're going to log on to No Red Ink, and under your assignments, you're going to see a new assignment that all 8th grade language arts students are doing, which is called Adjectives Practice 1. You're going to set a timer for yourself and try and do 15 minutes. If you do more than 15 minutes, that's awesome. If you do less than 15 minutes, I will email you and tell you you need to figure out how you're going to make up your 15 minutes. Here we go. So reviewing text features. This is exactly what I was talking about. That's in your notebook that I made a little video for. You're not going to be able to click on this link because it's in the slides, but the link is uploaded in Google Classroom for you to find. You can also find it on Miss Kelty's YouTube channel, which has all of my resources for online learning. Here we go. When should a person be considered an adult? You're going to read the article. It's going to be posted for you at 7 a.m. today, so most of you watching this, it is already posted. As you read, I want you to remember what you've learned about the different text features that can help you navigate the text. Thinking about, what are all the important points? How does the author guide me through this text? Then your written response. Remember, written responses are not one sentence. Written responses are not IDK. Written responses are not I don't know. Just because you write the words out doesn't mean that IDK and I don't know are different, right? It's the same thing. You need to follow the formula for RACES, right? Restate, answer, cite, explain, summarize. I want to hear what you guys have to say about this piece. Do not forget to submit your work at the end, okay? This is what is due at the end of class today. Oh, and then we move on to tomorrow. So see you tomorrow, peeps.